I don't like you block the walkway in like that. It's kind of weird that it's so warm today, but it's supposed to be one of the cooler days.
It basically said you're not trying to cure any diseases in real life, and it says no.
I'm gonna read it. Just chill. I've got eyes.
So every action you take has consequences.
Apparently.
I wonder if you can go like a peace route.
Don't know. I know very little about this game. I had only heard
There's three
that.
saves. So if the
I'd heard that the fighting kind of no. How about you let me speak? And instead of trying to read my mind, how about you let me speak, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. That's the first symbol there. It's like I can barely see it. How well can you see it from that? I mean, these TVs.
I can still see it. Like go down to 8. I can barely see it on 7. Yeah, 8's good.
I had heard that the fighting and stuff in this kind of stinks. So
I have a feeling you'll mostly be sneaking around and eating people. I have a feeling.
Well, I'd heard. Well, shoot, I may not have a choice. I was going to put this like on easy mode. I thought there was different difficulty modes, but that right there said otherwise. So I don't know.
Infamous didn't make a big difference on easy. If I put that on hard, I could barely do anything. I had to put it on easy.
Because different games handle difficulties different. One of the best that I've played was The Last of Us in regards to how it handled difficulty on hard.
12 for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes
No HDR.
the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms?
And I may look up, maybe
Maybe
the fighting just kind of stunk in the beginning, but since it's been patched, maybe it's better.
What were you saying about Last of Us?
The Last of Us on hard was one of the best games I'd played on hard.
The apple was plucked from the sacred tree. Mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Pretty filthy looking.
Ooh, the vampire. Sounds like don't start music.
Another thing that has me concerned about this game is I said it's the people that made the, I think, Life is Strange. I couldn't get into it. It was too cringy for me.
Wood. To be fair, I hope it's kind of like this.
Bet you I don't have a choice but to probably kill her. He's gonna, like, you know,
Oops. Psych.
because he's a new vampire and he probably doesn't have control.
So thirsty.
Go drink the blood. I saw this guy looking like a zombie out of running.
Must be his wife or something. Girlfriend. Sister.
Don't do it.
Well, the vampire just made him kill somebody he cared about, apparently, for how she was hugging on him.
I don't think he did. But I still want to ain't black and white anymore. He'll know.
Sweet brother.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on.
Oh, it ain't really. Oh.
Mary. No, no.
Like I said, he had no control. Yeah. And he probably didn't know it was his sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
The gun won't kill him. He can get hurt. At this moment,
These
when
patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
I'm a British young boy with young dude.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
This might just be all a dream inside of his head. No. It might be. At the end it'll like
Oh,
wake him up.
Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh! You can't can get like weapons.
I can defend myself.
I thought you only used peek.
Who are you? Stay back!
Yeah.
But you left me no choice.
The fighting ain't too bad.
Who are you?
Stupid
beast!
That was garlic, I think. He has another one.
Sorry.
Can you pick up his weapon? Don't. Think you can only... will later. Yeah, like you can only pick up weapons and like kill corpses.
A lot of melting metal here, boys.
That's like your job.
Uh-huh.
No, please, stop! Who are you? You pay for that! What do you want?
I wish you could pick up other weapons and other people. I think you will eventually.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Told you, man, I can't be down. Burn up to a crisp.
I didn't hear you say that.
I did.
The sun
What, in your head?
feels like it's burning me
No,
to the
before you
bone.
started this game, I said it.
Vampires can't be in the sun?
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Did you know that or not?
Lord, yes, I knew that.
Let me go!
Fire arrows.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
That was the place for vampires.
The place seems abandoned.
Not that abandoned, got all those candles going.
Never light a candles unattended.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Looks like you're a vampire hunter and you're also a vampire. Yikes.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
So it shows you the weaknesses, and also shows you, I guess, the picture on the wall.
Just a reflection off that candle.
Oh, I thought, ooh, looks like people died. Fathers or deer. Looks like a vampire was here before that. No. They were living in this, and then the vampire.
Do you guys, like, if you look at the right side of the wood where it gets dark, do you guys see like little lines going through the TV?
It's a reflection.
No, I mean like,
No. I see
horizontal lines, you know.
yeah, like red lines. Well, it's most likely the wood. Yeah, it's just the wood. I looked up close and it was just the wood.
Man.
Looks like they got burned or something. Looks like their face got burned.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy the shadow takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an E.
I suppose vampires can see what happens.
That's impossible.
Then how did that watch end up there, unless that's where they fenced the watch to, I guess?
Yeah, and they died there. So it looks like they were the one that put you down there. I think you're dying.
Well, I mean, with that dead body pile where I was at, that was them.
Get boy here. No, that must have just been like engineering noises. You can't see your reflection in your vampire. Well, he can now.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone.
If that's the vampire.
Who goes there?
Oh.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
What's going on, viewer?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
We just woke up. He was in a dead body pile. He had like an uncontrollable hunger. He happened to come across his sister. He killed his sister. Then people saw him do it. And then I've been on the run. And I pulled a knife out of a dead dude.
And there's another dead person.
And then I ran and escaped and I got to this place and he's been having flashbacks.
And etc. etc. What is that? Is it a steak? He has a gun! He has a gun! And this vampire is on the hunt for another vampire.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So I guess that's the person that he fought with.
No, it never got easy.
Needs to clean up.
Use revolver. Yeah. Oh, so it's like
I wasn't even aware that you used guns in this game. I thought it was like all melee based, but
yeah.
Granted, I didn't look at this game much, you know. I mean, I kind of knew what it was, but I didn't.
You didn't want to spoil it.
I didn't research it a lot.
Wow, that is a lot. Nope, we're probably not gonna read that.
I'm reading Hush. Yeah, but I'm kind of skimming through it.
Oh, so the wife was a vampire and killed your wife. This game just gets sadder and sadder. You're just. I'm gonna go see where Mia is. Let her out. Mia.
Okay.
Looks like wait, there's another page. The story just keeps getting sadder and sadder.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Like, do you not see lines
It's a nightmare.
through the graphics?
No?
Like
Oh yeah.
shades of black lines?
Yeah.
They look like this all over. They're all,
Yeah, going up like this.
well, they're left to right.
Yeah.
Like this right here.
Yeah,
like
but
everywhere.
I can only see it in that scene going.
Well, see, like I can see it now. In the light part, you can't see it as much.
Yeah. I shoot myself in the head.
It's like, dude, you're a vampire now. That's not going.
Thinking only.
That's not going to kill you, man.
Shoot it. You shoot
No, if I was going to do it, we'd do it right. Do it in the heart. That might be a heart. He might be pointing at his heart,
it.
technically.
Yeah, I have a feeling because it's close to the middle.
Heart's off to your left. Do you not know that?
So you can feel the beat on the left, but it's in the middle.
Your heart is on the left side of your chest, man. Did she use the bathroom?
This is the end of the game.
That's it. Beat the game. It's over now.
You actually did.
Yep, it's done. That's the shortest game I'd ever played.
Remember when that dragon game where it took your heart?
I beat that game quick too. Just turned it off. The dragon poked him in the heart, pulled his heart out. I was like, I'm done.
Haha. You got a trophy for doing that as well. So what'd you do?
I think he did shoot himself in the heart, but
He's immortal. Until he gets like stabbed.
got to get his head cut off, I guess.
He bled, but didn't die. Look at that. The gun's gone. Looks like he was knocked out for quite
This
some time.
is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
There's that vampire again.
To evolve and rest, spend experience points to level it up. Guess I got to do this
What's it do? See.
and aggravate it. You drain your own blood.
To heal normal and aggravated damage and so.
That's weird.
Well, why would you want that?
I don't know. That sounds weird. Uses the power of his blood. Uses the power of his blood to heal normal.
Oh, you have to hold it.
Oh, it's up top.
He's still got more. I don't know. You could just probably spend it on like gold or something. Your XP is your money.
Does it change or something?
Yeah, look, 2,000. You can almost buy the next one close to your heart thing. Yeah, it does.
I just don't know what's the difference between the top and the bottom. I don't know.
You can probably get both. Oh, aggressiveness. Oz. Let's see what's next. Blood spear. What does that? I choose Shadow Mist. Yeah. That one's probably more silent. I choose that one. Like, it depends if you're gonna go sneaky or not. Are you? Or are you not? I guess you have to do it.
Well, you see, you place the cloud of shadows at their feet or yours. The cloud explodes. It's like that's the distance right there.
I guess you would do the spear. Yeah, but I said if you want to go sneaky, you'll probably silence her and consume them. I think that one will be like really powerful. Ooh, yeah, looks gruesome. You have enough. I'd do it. Here comes those. How do you use it? That would stink, knowing you can't die unless you cut your head off.
Burn to death.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
See?
First thing you gotta do is get some freaking clothes.
Yeah, you can get. I bet you. Noise. Solution machete. That thing don't have any bullets. Oh, you're trying to figure out what that blood spear does?
I was just trying to figure out what does what.
Looks like you have a map.
I guess it's R1. L1 would be to heal yourself. R1 would be to throw that blood spear.
Oh, you have like stamina stuff. It's nighttime. It's good to go.
That chick's gone.
That is. Maybe she. How'd that man die?
He shot himself in the head. See?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
You need new clothes, dude.
Yeah. Unless that frame washes it all.
Here's the leeches. Here!
He didn't know he could teleport.
My head's spinning.
Run, Dad, run!
I cannot enter.
You just teleported. Seriously can't?
Vampires were, a lot of times there's a rule that they can't come in unless invited or whatever, but he broke into this one, so I guess that won't apply here.
Wonder if it's in this game. He has a steak. Oh, it is 1981. People actually, well, 1918.
I wonder if I can go back up going to that door now.
It says it's locked.
Nope.
I'd whack it with your machete if you can. Can you?
I'm still in Southwark.
Go back in.
I must reach the West End.
Whoa, that thing is huge.
Die, vermin!
The strength I never knew I had.
I used that blood spear. It didn't do that much damage because it's only one. Can you not teleport down to him? I used your snake. Vampires are highly vulnerable to fire.
Look at him twitching out.
We found a glitch. The combat looks pretty good to me. I also like the creepy style of music. You kind of have to play like kind of like Bubble.
Yeah, there's a Dark Souls in a way.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
What? You just now realize this, dude? Yeah. I know vampires bite people. Go bite. I wonder if sunblock would protect me. Well, probably so.
So far, I'm really liking it though. Liking it a lot better than I expected.
Just gotta find some sunblock.
I don't know how I'm going to feel. Like, I'm afraid. I think I heard that this may get too RPG heavy and that, well, grindy. I don't like much grind.
Yeah,
Like I think the game. Yeah, I know, but I'm not a big fan of that anymore. I think I've heard that you get to points to where it's like, you know, it gets so hard that you must like go back and grind to get past it.
And get more skill points.
Yep.
Makes sense. The brave laddie.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Like the rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right.
It's just like
This is
Yummy.
it's exactly like in Little Nightmares where it is that little gnome thing gives you a mini sausage, and then you go, nope.
the dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Then go back. If he can control it, then he should be able to teleport through doors.
Apparently not.
I wonder what you can do with
Cause see,
It's locked.
That stinks. You figured a vampire would be able to do that.
he could teleport through open air when nothing's in front of him. If there's a wall, he can't go through the wall.
Hey. You don't even need the rest. It don't give you XP. Well, it's only if you got damaged. You get blood.
Yeah.
For like XP.
For your
What will London
For
have to
R1.
say to me?
Yeah.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Vampires can't break through glass.
Why?
Well,
Your logic is just off today. You just need to quit. I love you, but you need to quit talking. Because your logic is just off. It's like you're making up crap as you go.
look, claws shouldn't be able to.
Vampires, they can't touch dirt. Makes their nails dirty, their skin falls off. That's the type of logic you're using. It's like,
It's better than me arguing with a tree stump. What, you gotta say that and just argue with it.
I feel like I'm talking to a tree stump.
It sounds like I'm like an actual tree stumps don't talk. It sounds like I'm acting like I have a problem.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Probably gonna turn over and wake up. It's going. Yeah, Ian, you're probably correct. David's a vampire.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
No, I would say it may be like another new vampire, because
The smell is
the guy that turned him is not stupid. The guy that turned him is somebody that's been a vampire for a while.
And he had blood tracks. I have a feeling he's probably gonna
Where
be like
has
a
everyone
final
gone?
boss or something. What? And Infamous, your future self was a boss. keep out. We
Whenever-
do
whenever
what we
there's a-
want to do.
Whenever there's a keep out, it's a hideout.
It's probably gonna let you have like weapons. Oh, yay!
Oh, I like bullets.
Oh, you can track.
R2's to craft bullets.
Yeah, Dad's probably gonna be right about the trend jar.
Oh man.
So you can help citizens.
I mean, I wonder if I don't know when the game saves.
I
It's
think when
right there.
Increase your health,
why
increase
is
your
his
stamina.
eyes red?
I do that one. Big thirst. I do one that gives you the most blood.
I was thinking endurance.
What's endurance? I don't understand. Man, that's a long list. Looks like it's saved.
A chest. Ooh, a chest. Wait. Ooh.
Good thing you can strive. Related
You need
to the,
human blood to evolve.
So I guess that's a vampire.
I don't know if I can go in here. That's a cool detail. I mean, if you can't enter that, how they... I like the art style they went with there.
Where's skeleton? People are alive!
A little life.
How did I not notice the blood marks?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
A long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Back. In what is this place?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared,
So
Mike?
you're open all night?
Yep. figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
He might sleep there.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Well, you might
I'm
run
looking
out
for
of
someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
Well, he said he paid for a week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago.
So.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry.
What's going on around here?
You must be new here. Have you?
Who is this sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient.
No, it's just a fur with hair.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Just go upstairs.
So the first door on the left. I guarantee he's left out the window.
Freeway has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
You, sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Martha, no, he's vampire.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Who are you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Probably another vampire.
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Help me then.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
This vampire don't care.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll demand answers.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Don't need answers. Like, really. It's like the answers don't matter now. He got turned. He killed his sister. He's up for revenge now.
No, I would ask, why did you choose me to be a vampire?
Oh yeah, I took some of your stuff. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It looks like he doesn't even care.
Pillaging. I'm pillaging.
Leave me alone.
I'm pillaging.
We do what we want to do, boy. See if you can find that woman.
She's a vampire too. He's working with another vampire, like I would imagine. Well, I mean, she may not be. She could be like a ninja that came out here, jumped over there, jumped down there, or whatever. She could be like Assassin's Creed, but
I really doubt it.
this dude needs some clothes.
Yes,
I'd be like, can I borrow some clothes?
wait, we can look
cannot
through the
enter.
windows. Nobody's in there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
It must have been her. That's a girl.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I want the truth.
What's going on around here?
Too many dead, sir. Firstly,
The murders.
bodies found in the streets every morning.
The sewer dog.
No one knows. People have all...
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me back.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
Must have been a new
It was
vampire.
terrible.
Tell me about.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, we all started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
You forced it.
Says, yeah.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie? We need to find him. Wait.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Yeah, but where'd that old woman from the previous hideout go to?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to it.
Stable, that's
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
I said boat. I didn't think he'd be sleeping out in the rain.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
He died.
What's this? Some sort of note. These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
You might be able to get his clothes.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
I'd try and get his clothes. I wouldn't, it's so bloody.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I didn't think he could do that across water.
Well, it is teleportation. Ah, there's one. That's good, you can see them. Gives me like a Hitman vibe.
Let's see here.
Wait, remember you have a gun.
Oops.
Oh no. Maybe press left on the D-pad? Wait, use your like... Maybe if you sneak up on him, you can bite him. Use your blood spear. Wait, no, that would be wasting because he's about to die. See how much blood it just gave you? Didn't give you much. Yeah, it did. Bullets!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullen to be wrong about anything?
Did somebody...
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says bloodsuckers dug in here, you've got one job.
Get your gun and
that's to
shoot
find
the...
it.
No?
And find
No?
it fast.
Everyone will be alarmed.
I don't know why there's not like a crouch button, but I mean, I guess if he just...
I'd shoot him. Guess to,
I'm gonna save my bullets, Jesse.
It'd be a nice time to have a bullet crowd. Dad, use your spiky. Oh, that was an insta-kill. Aluminum shard. And besides that guy was bulletproof. Oh, yeah.
This game is nothing like I thought it was going to be.
What'd you think it was going to be?
I thought it was going to be more of a kind of like walking simulator, heavy movie, and then with some elements of gameplay, but this is more of an action adventure RPG.
And people say it's terrible.
Well, no, they don't say it's terrible, but they've...
The gameplay,
they're
fighting.
Yeah, they've complained about the combat, but so far for myself, it's been okay. But that could take a turn as well.
Like you combine it to, you would compare it to Rocksteady. Rocksteady would easily win.
Resistance.
So he can't be attacked normally.
High resistance to ranged.
So, time to use Blood Spear. No, that's a range, do you remember? Blood Spear is range. That guy was also resistant to range. Who should kill first? Use your snake, Daddy. Dude, this has resistance. No, snake has like special powers. Okay. Why can't you pick up a gun? Probably go for it. Yep. We need to go back to the bar or whatever.
Why?
Just make sure there's nothing left. Devin, pretty sure we checked everything. I just shoot both of them.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
So you don't have to go through anything. Yes. Yeah, I just shoot them. They don't have to go through anything.
Are you dead?
How does everyone not get this? Wonder more.
Let's see if it's, ain't that.
Maps for the yeah, but that stuns them. You can't stun them anymore.
I might just be able to skip it and go out there.
Yeah,
This game seems like it would be... You got a shotgun now.
so I'm not shotgun and just change the weapons.
It just seems like it would be best to skip fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so jump. I have a feeling you can't jump down there.
See, he's immortal. Wow. You can. I'm gonna go get me a popsicle. Yeah, okay. No. Oh, now you can go over to the right. Go to the right. Don't tell them to pause. Pause it. Or shit in the bed. You might have enough. She's a silent one.
The what?
The silent shadow one. The shadow mist he was talking about. The one right next to the blood spear.
What, that?
The blood spear, the one on the right.
No, I ain't doing that.
Oh, and he's healing. He ain't too much trouble on healing.
Well, I mean, I wanna... Man, I don't know if you have to do that or not to save, but...
That following night, yeah, it just saves.
This may have also created enemies. Maybe it's like the,
Dark Souls.
yeah.
Looks like they were going for that approach, maybe.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It'd be nice if we could climb things like Assassin's Creed. Or at least turn into a bat and fly. As long as you... Yeah, as long as you walk quietly, it should be fine. You got 5 easily people.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
These people were obliterated.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
William.
You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Wow, that just sounds awesome. It literally sounds like a zombie. Maybe it's like Dark Souls and you compare it. And a vampire spider.
That was William.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Good job, person, whoever did that.
It's that woman.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, she is a vampire. I called it. Who called it? Me.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So William was no.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
You go back. It's at a bar. See? Did you eventually kill him?
Maybe feed off of him a little bit.
Oh, you back on the boat. I don't we row your boat.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages.
Did they not just leave?
Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So far, I would say that, like, next to, like, God of War and Detroit Become Human, you know, that this is one of the best games I've played this year.
Hey! Get out of my gutshed! Well, you...
I mean, it might be equal with Detroit, but God of War's been my favorite so far.
Dr. Swansea, thank
Just sit up there,
I
Ian.
was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Who knows, she might be a vampire.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have.
Like, she
What
might
we
be
haven't.
killing the patient.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship isn't sinking. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Why should her hands be bloody?
Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
You have clean clothes. How in the world are you gonna open up those doors that are locked for you?
Well, you may not, man. Like, this may not be like a full open world. Some of them are just for looks and they're not meant to be gone through.
Well, I expect you to open them because why would it be locked?
Some games, man, just like I said, some of them just have locked doors.
Ian, quit. Ian, get your feet off the seat. Mia, stay on the seat.
Hello, Mia. Hey, baby.
She's already went out.
How you doing, huh? Oh. Oh.
Oh, Mia. Thanks for the chair, Evan. I'm fine with it. You want it, bro. Grab each other. Grab.
You can do better than that. Now, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Wonder if that's a vampire.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
What he doing?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It's like, don't the dude still need help?
Yeah, she killed him.
No, he's just sitting down chilling, but it's like, don't we need to still get him to the doctor?
Shaking.
Did I black out?
Did a blackout right?
I feel giddy.
It's not.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Evan, bring that back up.
You can't wave sitting on it.
Bring it up. Keep it the right way. Why should I? Keep it. Ow! Evan, stop.
I'm not one to make Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can
She
I do
just
for you?
wants up on you.
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Oh, like,
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr.
you
Reed.
keep asking her that, you're gonna make her get used to peeing all the time.
Yeah, Evan.
Do you need to go out? Yeah, take her out.
I have a few questions for you.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Evan, leave her alone! Go tell him to get in the house.
Apologies, I've only
Leave her
just
alone
met
and get in the
him.
house.
This is
Let-
Sutton. I've only...
Did you rush her, or did she go use the bathroom?
I didn't rush. He was like,
You guys sound like you drush her all the time. You're gonna be messing with her.
No, she's just
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Like, who's to say she didn't need to go number 2? Hey, Mia. Move the chair out of the way. Mia. Mia. Mia, do you need to go out, babe? Do you need to go out? Like, you can go out there and watch her now because she thinks nobody's there, but don't talk to her. Just leave her alone. Even if she goes around the house, just let her go, but shut that door behind you, the big door.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Goodbye, Milton.
Like, that was rude.
When life sucks, you know, you're not going to be peachy and sweet and kind to everybody. Kind of weird.
Well. You can kill him?
I wanted to see if collectibles or whatever like that. I want to see if so it doesn't glow, only the hearts, which is fine. This means you got to really pay attention to your environment.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
She didn't use the bathroom, she was just sitting there quiet.
She come in?
Yep.
What was she sitting? Just sitting on the porch?
No, she was sitting on the ground just going like, I don't know why.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
It's later than I thought.
I didn't think vampires could see their reflection in the mirror. Actually,
It all changes book to book, movie to movie, show to show, man. All vampires aren't made the same across all different types of entertainment. So garlic.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
You should heal him.
Time has lost its effect on me.
I'm gonna go up to my room and save if I can.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah. Like regular. You know how defending moves.
Make sure that was saving. I want to make sure like I'm not missing something to save. I've never even noticed a save icon except for like I guess the Y when it pops up on occasion.